Hey everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and welcome back to some Spice. In today's video, we are featuring Prinplup in the Great League. Prinplup is quite the spicy pick. It has access to Bubble, Icy Wind, and Hydro Pump, so it has a pretty solid moveset as well. And in today's video, we'll be showcasing a battle submission featuring Prinplup in a variety of teams to see if it is a worthwhile addition to your Great League team. Alright, hopping to the first match here, and I believe he starts off with leading Prinplup into Clefable. This is not a great matchup. As you can see, those charms are absolutely chunking. Just going straight for the Icy Wind, trying to land that debuff, so those charms start doing a lot less. Unfortunately, a little bit of lag there. Able to get to another Icy Wind. This should hopefully be able to get a shield at least. So able to get a shield, and it's a CMP tie. This is about as good as you could hope for here. And then you come in with the Tropius and you probably just air slash all the way down and have a ton of energy for whatever's in back. Perfect. So now he has a big energy lead and he has shield advantage. So even though he doesn't have switch advantage, this should put him in a pretty good spot. Gets both shields, comes in with Sableye, and with the Charmer out of the way, Sableye should be in a really good position to sweep endgame. Sableye does connect with the foul play. The opponent brings in Superior and concedes the match. So starting off, I mean, Prinplup got a shield. That's good, right? Save swapping into Sableye versus the Azumarill, because this is not a good matchup for Prinplup since all charge moves are resisted, and the Azumarill staying in. So this is really, really good, and he lands the return. This is huge. He's now going to be able to double commit shields and take switch advantage. Since he landed the return, he can now just go straight foul play, and the opposing Azumarill, if they do want to try and win switch, they are going to have to shield a foul play, which is great. And now he's going to be able to shield up, Shadow Claw all the way down, and then he'll have a ton of energy for whatever's in back. Able to take down the Azumarill. They came out with a Marowak? Oh no, this guy's team must be so weak to Sableye. Oh no. Switches back into the Prinplup. Charge move coming through. This is probably going to be the Shadow Bone, which it is. Prinplup actually tanked that fairly well. Coming in with an alolan Raichu, going for the Hydro Pump. This has to one-shot, right? Let's go. One-shots the alolan Raichu. Marowak comes back in. Ends up throwing, this is probably just a Bone Club, which it is. But unfortunately, Sableye can get to the foul play, and that is going to be enough to take out the Alolan Marowak. So a double Alolan backline, but Sableye able to clutch it out and take the win. Alright, hopping into the next match here. Picking up an Obstagoon lead, and this lead, I mean, it's pretty neutral. At least it's better than if it was Empoleon versus Obstagoon, since there's not the dual steel typing. Night Slash comes through, and it looks like he's choosing to play out the one shield scenario. He can survive this Night Slash, and if he goes for Hydro here, Hydro will KO if the Obstagoon lets it through. Going for the Hydro. Let's see, will it land? Come on. And it lands, takes out the Obstagoon, and gets him switch advantage. Stunfisk comes in, and this is going to be tough. Has to bring out the Sableye, and they have a Clefable, and Tropius should be able to make quick work of this Clefable, just because it outpaces it so significantly. He can just go straight Leaf Blade, and he'll be in a really good spot. Leaf Blade lands. Ooh, unfortunately, Clefable does get to a move. They're going to have to shield up the Meteor Mash, and then they may try and Air Slash down. Able to Air Slash down, which is huge. And now they can really threaten this Stunfisk with Leaf Blades. First Leaf Blade lands. Going for a second Leaf Blade. This will more than likely be getting the shield here. Whoa, they let that go as well. They're in range of being farmed down. Shadow Clawed down. Lets it go, and it's a Rock Slide. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a chance here. Shield up. I think they probably have two Rock Slides though. They do. Oh, this is going to be really tough. He's going to have to try to Air Slash down a Stunfisk. Going for the Air Slash down, and it's a tie. Oh my goodness, what a close game. Wow, okay. Hopping into the next match, picking up a fairly decent lead versus a Swampert. Probably can just go straight Hydro Pump here, because Hydro Pump is definitely going to be KOing. They go for a Surf. Oh goodness. Going for the bait. Okay, let's see if they do decide to commit a shield. Hopefully they do, and they do commit the shield, which is great. And they're going to be going for another Surf, and Surf is going to be getting it pretty low. Oh, they actually go for the Sludge Wave. Interesting. Prinplup tanked a Sludge Wave, though. Well done, Prinplup. Good job. Good job. I'm just so used to Empoleon, so when I saw a Sludge Wave, I got worried. I was like, you sludging a steel? But nah, he wasn't. Swampert comes in, tanks a move, and they bring out Umbreon. Gonna go for the return, of course, and that's gonna be doing a ton of damage. And at this point, he has a 2-0 shield advantage, and if he can give Tropius 2 shields, I'm hopeful that Tropius will be able to close out this match. Oh, actually decides to shield up the Dark Pulse. Interesting call there, going for the return, so it looks like that he is actually going for switch advantage. Return lands, it takes it out, and they have an Altaria in the back, and unfortunately, this is looking like good game, because Tropius is not going to be able to take out Altaria. Altaria just has too commanding of a matchup. Tries to catch, unfortunately not quite able to. At this point, I think you have to let this go. Calls the Surf, that's huge. Going for the Leaf Blade. Attempts to undercharge. Unfortunately, grass moves just do so much damage to Swampert, and unfortunately he's going to need way too many aerial aces, so it's not looking like he's going to be able to pull this one off. Unfortunately, the Altaria has a ton of energy, and so Altaria is going to be able to close out this match. Yep, and there's the second one right on cue, so that is going to be a good game. He fought hard, but unfortunately Altaria in the back is not going to go well, so hopping into the next match here, leading into a Razor Leaf Tropius. Oh, this is rough. Going straight for the Icy Wind, though. Icy Wind would probably do a nice chunk of damage. Unfortunately, they do shield it up. He's now going to save swap into Sableye. Building up a bunch of energy and going to commit the shield, of course. But as you can see, these Razor Leafs are even adding up on Sableye. So this is going to be a really tough fight. Going for the return. Ooh, this is a bold play. If he lands it, this is huge. Gets the shield. That is really unfortunate. Actually lets the Leaf Blade go, and he's gonna get farmed down, and this is looking rough. Tropius is gonna have to 1v3 here. He calls it. Is this a Leaf Blade? Aerial Ace. No. I definitely respect calling the bait, but the opponent had no reason to bait there. Okay. Electivire comes in. Electivire is so squishy that he's going to be able to KO it with 2 Leaf Blades. And then it just depends what's in back, because the other Tropius is in air slash down range. See what they have in back. Oh, it's Azumarill. Okay. This is doable. Tropius may be able to 1v3 here. Leaf Blade, and there's some nice lag. Shout out to Niantic. Love to see it. Okay, Leaf Blade comes through. And it looks like the opponent is lagging a little bit, unfortunately. Bunch more lag. Yeah, you really hate to see it. Look, he is spamming that switch button there. And able to take the win. So either way, even without the lag, he was in a position to win that match. But I kept that one in because, come on, Niantic. Get it together, man. Stunfisk. Okay, this is a good lead. If he can land the Hydro Pump, he's going to be in a really good spot. This is just a Rock Slide, so he can let this go. I'm a big believer of not shielding Rock Slides that you can survive. He goes for the bait. Oh, please tell me they shield this. Okay. They did shield it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew, got worried there. Shields up. Unfortunately, it was a Rock Slide themselves. Going for the Hydro Pump. Can't quite get there. Hoping this is a Rock Slide. It is a Rock Slide. They can live that. Going for the Hydro Pump. Okay. Going for the big KO here. And they landed. They take switch advantage. Shiftry comes out. Shiftry throws right away. So this honestly works out. Now Shiftry's energy dry, and he's going to be able to align it with his air slash Tropius. So controlling switch advantage in this match is already paying massive dividends. You definitely do not want your Sableye matched up against that Shiftry. Goes for the Leaf Blade and actually does get the shield, which is a bold call. Shields up. They had Hurricane? What? Yo. That's nuts. I've only ever seen Hurricane in that one Twitter clip where a guy was trying to 2-shield flex in a Sylph Cup, and his Toxicroak was one-shot by a Hurricane. Whoa. I would not have shielded that, and I would have been Hurricaned. Oh my goodness. Charge move coming through from the Shift Tree. The Hurricane. Oh, wow. That does so much. And Tropius is able to close it out. Holy crap. Hurricane Shift Tree. When do you see that? So cool. All right. Leading into a Shadow Machamp. And going to save swap into Sableye. Baits out an alolan Muck. Going for the bait here. Oh, very risky. We'll see how this goes. And they call it. No. Oh, he's in a tough spot in this match now. Was that a Sludge Wave? That man sludged a Ghost type. What? There we go. There's the Dark Pulse. He went for that ultimate disrespect. Come on, Dark Warrior. You got this, man. Don't lose to a man who sludged your Ghost. Don't let it happen. Farm down and Hydro Pump him. Oh, dang. Okay. Going for the Icy Wind. This is going to be enough to take them out. Okay. We have a new mission. Okay, going for the Icy Wind. Icy Wind, I'm hoping we'll get the shield here. It actually doesn't. CMP, I think you let this go and give 2 shields to Tropius. I definitely like that call. And then Tropius, you can just shield once if need be and farm down. Didn't have to shield, which is great. And the opponent has a Shadow Politoed, and that's the game. That's what you get for throwing for sludging of a Ghost type. That's what you get. All right, whoa, a Flareon. Okay, as you can tell, and an Exploud. Oh, snap. I don't even know what this thing has as a moveset. Exploud? As you can tell, these battles were done over the course of several days, with I believe this being a day 1 battle. So we're going to see some wild Pokemon here. Let's see what Exploud has. Fire Blast? Whoa! Oh, snap! That Venusaur got banished to the Shadow Realm by that Fire Blast. Oh, no. Yeah, he's shielding now. He learned his lesson. Dude, I didn't know Exploud had Fire Blast. Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, going for the Hydro Pump. Unfortunately, yo, is that a Sneasel? Oh, snap. Sneasel is not switching out and is getting absolutely whooped by this Charizard right now. Shields it, that makes sense, because nothing Flareon has is going to hurt it. Flareon, yeah. Flareon is not going to hurt it. Going for the Blast Burn. That's going to do a ton of damage. Sneasel comes back and gets farmed down. So another Prinplup win in the books. All right, let's go. And hopping into the final match here. Leading into a Cherum. This is tough. And safe swaps into Vigoroth. I definitely like bailing out of there, as even with Icy Wind, that's a horrible matchup for Prinplup. And the opponent brings out a Zebstrika. Okay, we have entered the Spice Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle your seatbelts. It's about to get real. Zebstrika probably just going Flame Charge here, I would imagine. Oh, they actually went Wild Charge. Definitely could have Flame Charged there. That's fine. Coming in with Venusaur. Farming down. That's huge. Venusaur now has a huge energy lead and should be able to close out this match. Going for the Frenzy Plant. They brought in a Wish Cash. Whoa. Simul Swap. They tried to catch, but he saw it coming and is able to get to an Icy Wind. And this Icy Wind is going to be enough to take out the Sunny Cherum. Wish Cash comes back in. Wish Cash throws, and at this point, oh, actually didn't even need to shield. Could have just let that go and had the 2 shield flex. But I'm guessing probably trying to close the game with Prinplup. Yes, close the game with Prinplup. Let's go. All right, Hydro Pump. You love to see it. All right. Let's go. Able to close it out. And so in conclusion, I would say Prinplup is probably one that you can leave on the spice rack for now. Like it looked to be a fun one to use, but a lot of the wins were because of the very strong teammates rather than due to Prinplup itself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new and you're enjoying the content, definitely hit that subscribe button. And a special thank you to our members here on YouTube. The support has been absolutely insane. So thank you guys oh so very much, and I will see you guys in the next video.